Outlaw, macho, drive-in.
Speaking of guys that can land anywhere, the final guy on here is Bobby Fish.
That broke my heart. I was like,
Oh,
man,
dude, I
honestly,
I
the moment they shoved him aside while he was, supposedly feuding with Roderick Strong, but or no, he moved from losing to Pete Dunne just flat to feuding with Roderick
yes,
Strong, where the main story was Strong and Kushida, and I was like,
yeah.
yeah, it doesn't look good for Bobby.
I thought the same thing. I was like, because I remember you and I were talking about it, how never really had a complete blow off with Pete Dunne, and all of a sudden he moves into this program with Strong, and it was pretty much just secondary to anything where. And also another thing you and I talked about just the other day was how Strong versus Fish could have main evented an episode of NXT. Luckily, we got the match when we did because
He was gone
48
right
hours
after.
later he was gone.
It's weird because you would think it feels like they knew these guys were on the chopping block because
Bronson losing to Cole.
Bronson losing to Cole right after he lost his own title, like Fish being tied up with Strong. Who else do we have on this list? I think someone else.
Mercedes got all of her programs finished.
Yeah, exactly. Mercedes just, she just, she rocket strapped Xia Li. Let's not.
Yeah. Yep.
And yeah, it's kind of weird. Or they looked at them and they said, okay, Martinez is not doing anything. Check her off. Fish is not doing anything. Take him off. Bronson Reed. And well, a lot of the other guys were not doing anything mostly for the most part as well.
Yeah. And I get there was nothing for him. That's when he said. I was just more surprised because I'm like, well, he was part of one of y'all biggest factions there, and he was multiple tag team champion. There's places you can fit Bobby Fish in where he can excel and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like I wouldn't been, but it just go ahead.
But
Fish, I think, was going to be like a Ciampa. I think he was always going to stay in NXT basically because of like injuries and whatnot.
He's Asian, so
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And that was the thing. That was like if someone told me you got to cut him because he may be injury prone. I can understand it, but it's just more that it was just Bobby Fish. That's all.
Still a huge asset.
It's more, exactly. It's more like it's still huge, but they don't see like. I think the thinking is we're not gonna do anything with Fish.
Yeah, exactly.
Why keep him?
So yes, yeah.
So,
but
I think Fish versus Gresham.
Fish versus Gresham would be amazing.
Now, Ring of Honor will be a fool not to throw money at Fish.
Yeah,
you got history there. They can build on that,
and honestly, when he was there, he was one of their most over stars in the company.
Yes, when he was TV champion, he had that cockiness and that swagger, and he wore the suits and the sunglasses. Yeah, he was perfect.
It's strange. It's a full circle because he was chasing Strong for that championship before taking it off.
He
didn't take it off Strong. He successfully defended. I think he actually sent Strong out of Ring of Honor to NXT. Which is kind of poetic that Strong's sending him out of NXT to possibly Ring of Honor again. It's
so he can go anywhere. Anybody that gets him
so too.
Will be great. I'm hoping that he.
I don't think he goes to AEW.
I think he could do an appearance in AEW. I don't think he's just gonna sign, but
they can get him. You know what they can.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know what they can do for him in AEW. They can give him that mystery spot in the Casino Battle Royal match. Yay!
Yep.
And then he will never be heard from.
I think AEW would be dumb not to want him. I don't think Fish would want AEW.
I honestly, would if I'm AEW, I would not make an offer for Fish because I cannot. Because if I'm booking AEW, I don't have a spot for Fish, so it might as well.
No, true.
Not bring him in until there's a spot.
Because right now they're hoarding talent.
No. Yeah. Because honestly, I just want Fish to be open where he can do Strong, Impact, and Ring of Honor and stuff like that. Because he'd be beneficial to go to different promotions and stuff like
because
that. Now him
the
doing
good thing
AEW.
with him in Ring of Honor is right there. If he goes, they automatically basically have themselves a new coach at the dojo because he would fit right in
He would be
as
great.
a dojo coach.
Yeah, and if he
Yeah.
goes to New Japan, I think that might work out as well in the
Same.
LA dojo.
Yeah.
And
Plus, with New Japan, he has championship history in New Japan too. So
Exactly.
yeah,
See, that's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
It would be
Yeah.
good. And
So,
honestly,
yeah.
Bobby Fish versus Tom Lawler sounds like a great idea.
it does.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
so that no one gets mixed up. Sounds a great idea. On Strong, not on Fusion.
Yes.
Exactly. Of course. He's a superstar. What are we talking about? When you talk about minor league, Tom, yeah.
I mean, no, don't
Funny
get me
enough,
wrong.
you
Don't
just
get me wrong.
expanded 1050.
Yeah.
You just expanded it is New Japan Team Filthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly,
don't get
they
me
could
wrong.
do a,
MLW could use him. MLW could use the hell out of them if they want to.
Oh, they could, yeah.
But
I could also see on like Strong almost a Ric Flair Triple H 2002 situation where Ric Flair, where he cost RVD and then he joined Triple H, where Tom Lawler keeps like bad mouthing Fish, but Fish, helps him get a victory, and he basically becomes like his essentially his Ric Flair, and he's with him in his corner and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all. And I agree with you. There's no role for Bobby Fish in there. Hold on. Only if they sign someone else. But then no, there's no reason for him to be in AEW.
no, but that someone else is not on the table though. It's unless you're talking about another someone else, other than the someone else that I'm thinking.
Yeah, another somebody is thinking, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And if that happens, he just be a side character. That's all.
I think so too.
Yeah, he's be a
He's
side
not gonna
character.
be AEW World Champion or anything.
No, he just be a side character. Because they can just use that for a little momentum.
Let's be honest. I don't think he's gonna be world champion anywhere at this point. It's
no.
Maybe ROH. They might do like
ROH can do the Christopher Daniels thing with him, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm gonna say this. I can see he might be pure champion. Not long.
I could too.
But just something to shake it up. Yeah.
Same.
Or hear me out. NWA champion Bobby Fish.
I'd be down for that.
I'd be down.
I would be down.
Yeah.
I'd be down for anything.
I think he might be so over as NWA champion that you might actually invite him to your house, James, over Camille.
I do love Bobby Fish, so
it depends if he wants fish or if he wants fish.
Oh! Whoa, okay, let's move on.
No, Joe. It depends if I want fish or strictly business fish.
You are horrible. You are horrible people.
That's why I was born left-handed.
Yeah, I mean, like you guys saying this, you guys keep saying that they're making all these fish jokes, and Popeyes is gonna pull our sponsorship.
Damn it!
They do fish too.
They do. They have a fish sandwich.
Exactly.
Thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Macho Drive-In. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.